Okay guys, well, welcome back to the sawmill this morning. We got something a little different going on. You may be excited about it. I'm excited about it. Been waiting quite a while. We're getting our kiln spray foam this morning. I've got Jamie Wampler out of Green Creek, or excuse me, out of Gaffney, South Carolina. We'll get a talk with him here in just a little bit. They're busy setting up, but we'll try to go over the process of what he's going to do, how he's going to do it. We're spraying a solid 5.5 inches of a closed cell foam product. That will give me the most R value for the square footage we have to work with. I will tell you, it's not a cheap endeavor. Not cheap by any means, but it's part of the cost of doing one of these. You just know it up front. You're going to spend this amount of money, and we'll go into a cost breakdown by the end of this video. But let's go over here and see if we can see what the guys are doing. Okay guys, Jamie's getting ready to suit up, so I pulled him aside. We're going to let him introduce himself and his company. This is Jamie Wampler.
Jamie Wampler, Drywall Specialties. We're going to try to get this thing sprayed today, closed
work done, they can contact?
Yeah, if you need anything done, contact me. 864-219-0542.
Thanks, Jay. Well, I'll link all his contact info at the bottom of this video. If you're in the Western North Carolina, Greenville, Spartanburg, upstate area, I highly recommend Jamie by all means. I know him personally. I've recommended him to friends and family that have used it, and very, very satisfied with the work, and I'm sure I will be too. But thanks for watching, and he's going to suit up and start doing the dirty work. We'll try to step back and get a few shots of it. You ever go home with that crap in your hair?
Well, I haven't sprayed yet, so I mean, like I've been doing the shaving, so we're not gonna be doing that today because it's different. But yeah, I mean,
You just have
it's messy.
Pull it out.
It's messy. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see you suit it.
Yeah, that's what his hair looks like by the end of the day. It's caked and that stuff.
Might as well just be bald headed.
That's what I'm gonna have to start doing soon.
Yeah, if you start spraying, you might as well just
Start it.
take it all off.
Yep. Yeah, no, I haven't seen him spray this stuff yet.
I've not seen it in person, no, myself.
The other stuff's cool. I mean, it's barely any liquid in it. It just expands.
When I get done, this room will sit here and run at 120 degrees. Right before it's done, you run it up to 160 for 24 hours. That's why I spent all this money on foam.
Yeah. It works.
Oh yeah.
It works well.
Well, in dried wood, I got 6 big fans going across that wall, and they'll circulate the air in a circle.
Yeah.
And all that heat will start evaporating moisture out of the wood.
I got you.
And if I don't have the walls filled up, then the building tries to suck that wood up, moisture up. So after y'all get done, I got to put a vapor barrier, layer of plywood, and then we'll poof seal on top of that. Yeah. I backed up to this wall over here. I could actually feel the little bit of heat radiating off of it, but it's already gotten rigid. There's a little poking through the back walls, but nothing to be a problem. It'll all break off, clear up. Looks great. It is 10 to 7, and the guys just pulled out the driveway. They rolled in at 9 o'clock and been hard at it ever since. Let's go over a little bit of what we got going on here. They got my doors, a full 4.5 inches on the door. The walls look beautiful. Guy went through, wire brushed and scraped. Got it cleaned off because I'm gonna put vapor barrier plywood. I got all my penetrations in the wall. It's hard to see, it's taped up, but that's the water drain for the condenser. Here's all my electrical imports for the wall. Here's our power exhaust fan. Now this wall hanging down, you seen it in the previous video, or it may be in this one, I apologize. But that is our fan wall. There's 6 fans up there. If I'm not mistaken, we skipped 2 holes and went fan, skip, fan, skip, fan, skip, skip, fan, skip, fan, skip, fan, and then 2 more skips. So we'll have plenty of airflow. We may not run all 6 fans. That's yet to be determined. The doors sealed off good. Last thing he did is went around with a can of spray foam and caulked. I'll show you why. Places like this where I had a double stud, you could actually see a little crack all the way through. It's just nature of the beast. The back hallway is done. Open this other door. They did it exactly like I wanted. This wall, I'll put boards on to cover up the spray foam. And I'll do the same thing on that wall. The ceiling, I'm not going to touch. The ceiling is going to remain exactly as he left it. I actually had him spray, there it is, about 2 inches down. Well, there's a 2x12 white oak sitting on top of the blocks, and he covered that with about 4 inches of spray foam all the way across to seal that tight. Won't have any air leaks or critters. Actually went around these doors with spray foam, filled up the cracks where he couldn't get with his big gun. You can hear the echo in here now. I told him I had a pretty cedar desk. Now I got one that's non-skid. It'd be all right. It's here to make money, not be beautiful. Some people had questions about the cracks that I left in the boards. This is the amount of spray foam that come out around or through some of the seams. It's very minimal. I mean, you can take, knock it off, cut it off, not that worried about it. I've been working on this for, Matthew and I started January, February. It's ready to turn on, start being productive member of the Bearded Lumber crew here. So, close the doors, keep the dog out. It sounds completely different, I'll tell you that. So, that is the conclusion of our spray foam video. I sacrificed my GoPro, so if there's spots on the screen, I'll try to clean them off later. It was in harm's way most of the day, okay? I hesitate to give you the retail cost on this because every installer is going to be different. Every location is going to be different. But this is an expensive process. You're not going to get this done for a couple $1,000s. You better figure closer to, 8, 9, 10. It's going to cost you to have this done. But in the long run, with an electric compressor with heat strips, the more we invest in insulation, the less hopefully we'll have to invest in electricity. And the long-term goal is to set a wood-fired hot water boiler over here on the other side of this wall and supplement heat this thing up to 120 degrees and not have to turn that electric heater on. But that's down the road, that's not today. Guys, I appreciate you watching. I guarantee you if you built one of these, you'll do it differently than I have. If you have any questions or comments, drop them in the box. You know, I'll be glad to read them. This is not a how-to do it video from Wood-Mizer. This is how Eric did it from Bearded Lumber. And if it's wrong, it's on me. So appreciate you watching. If you would, take your opportunity to like and subscribe and share our videos. We're growing every day, every week, and it's all because of you guys. And we truly, truly appreciate it. And we'll see you back at the mill.